Look at my dead-eyed lady dance.
It's a bad dance. I'm just gonna say
She's
it.
beautiful.
She's a dancer.
She looks great, but her
Wow.
dance.
It's pretty impressive. She's like moving without moving.
I know, it's like
like a
high
It's like a
pop and
moonwalk.
lock.
Seeing it with music makes it a lot better.
That's the power of the light.
I'm sorry, the what?
Wait, you mean the power?
You mean
That's
power?
the power of the power, is that you can dance without moving. That's what you get. You get a ghost, you get to dance without moving. That's Destiny 2. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Brad,
Yes.
we're here.
We are.
We got the Destiny.
Uh-huh.
Ben Pack is here. He's on.
Hi.
If you're watching this live, he's on chat, so you can say hello to him there. And then in far-flung
Space.
New York County,
Live from space.
live from space, we've got Abby Russell and Vinny Caravella out there.
I'm ready to shoot some dudes.
I'm ready to watch you guys shoot the
Okay.
light. Strike the light.
That's yes. Strike the light.
Destiny 2, strike the lights.
Here's
And
my
get ready to party.
dances. Brad, you have to pick the activity.
Oh, I do? I'm floating.
You are the director.
Jason, do we have a feed of me yet?
No, he's setting up other
Oh,
stuff.
man, I'm not even touching the ground.
Yeah.
Lighter than air.
Oh, there you go.
Look at me.
Wow.
Whoa.
Are you a warlock?
I am.
I'm a warlock too.
I'm a Warlock S. Check out my helmet. Check, my helmet has space in it.
Whoa.
right,
Rad.
That's pretty cool. Yo, are you vaping in there?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm hotboxing in my helmet like all
You
the
should
time.
probably open that thing up. Is that the vape chamber?
Nope. Just fat clouds in here.
You sub-obing? Is that man?
Yep. Just
I don't know if that's healthy, man.
Just ripping nonstop cotton in here.
Yeah. Well, the government says it's not healthy either. What the fuck do they know?
Me and Grover Norquist are going to
Trying
space.
to take
right.
my
So-
flavors away.
We're gonna set up our orbital vape colony. I don't know. What do you want to
amazing.
do?
Let's get into a story
Like,
mission.
It's nothing but so we can only do this. You know what? I'm gonna make you the leader, and let's do your story mission.
fine.
Because this stuff's gonna be way high level for Abby. I don't know. If
That's okay. I'm a pro, and I'll ride your coattails.
Just stick and move.
There's no way to replay story missions in this that I've found.
I bet there is once you've finished it.
Maybe, yeah, but it's the structure of this is a lot different than Destiny 1.
All right. I don't know if it's a lot different. I mean, it's
there's quite a bit.
I feel like a lot of stuff
mean,
maps pretty
it's
directly,
subtle.
but yeah,
It's subtle, but there are quite a few differences.
Okay, so this is gonna be the first mission on the third planet.
Or we could hit Titan, do some side stuff.
We'll do some side stuff also, but yeah,
Yeah,
why
okay.
don't we go do a story mission first? Oh, we can't because all fire team members must unlock this.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Boy,
guess,
this game really sucks for co-op, doesn't it?
you could boot us
So
and just do
sorry.
the mission yourself if you want. If you want to show
Or
a
just
story
boot
mission.
me.
Or yeah, I
Just
can
me, that's
I can
all
replay
right.
that mission.
I
'cause
guess
I've done it.
let's. All right, Abby.
Sorry, Abby.
We'll get
Wow.
Abby back in.
Okay. Ouch.
It's nothing
Promote
personal.
her to the
Boot.
leader.
It's
Oh,
nothing
no.
personal. Yeah, we could do one of her story missions.
Well, she flew away.
Nope. She made
I
her,
have better
she made her
things to do.
choice.
Yeah. I guess I get why they would think to do that, but also it seems precious. The story,
Yeah.
I would say so far the story has been more prominent than Destiny 1 by an order of magnitude,
Yes.
but still not amazing or worth like demanding that you see it in order or anything like that.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't want people like power leveling their friends and stuff.
Like you could still run around in a patrol zone with somebody and do all the killing for them.
That's true.
You could still kind of do it.
Here's my snap judgment. After
Yeah.
24 hours with this game,
The Vanguard united again.
it is mechanically better in like every way.
Prepares for the assault on the Almighty.
Not sure how I feel about the rest of it. Like the writing and the planet design.
Yeah, like the patrol zones in particular
Yeah.
on Titan and in Earth and stuff. I don't think I like them very much.
They've gone in the direction of the Dreadnought from the Taken King DLC,
Yeah.
which is a lot of tight corridors and small rooms and stuff like that. Like, I have yet to see like a big open space like in Destiny 1, where you could just like hop on your Sparrow and tear around.
I have not gotten a Sparrow,
Yeah, I don't have a Sparrow yet either. But,
for example. Yeah, it's
yeah. Whatever. Super early. Like it's.
well,
It's
yes
maybe-
and no.
maybe
I feel like
premature.
let's say that this mission is going to. Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm probably about halfway through based on how this story seems to be shaping up.
So eyeballing my friends list, it looks like they do send you back to previous planets.
Oh, I'm sure they definitely do.
For
Yeah.
story missions. So, but yeah, like it looks like there are 4 planets just like in the first game, and you get to them pretty
And this
fast.
is this is the first mission on the third.
Yeah,
planet.
it's like 1 or 2 story missions per planet, and then you move on, unless you want to stick around and do a bunch of side stuff.
Yeah. Also, having played a lot of the first Destiny, it's really hard to care about any of the loot or anything that I'm getting because I'm not even level 20 yet. So it's like fucking whatever.
I'm having fun with it. I mean, a lot of the low-level guns are better than I expected.
I mean, like the shooting's fine, but it's. I feel like I'm the exact same level of power
Getting us into this time.
every single mission, no matter what I have.
Blasting that
What's that?
signal
What's
into
that thing?
space.
Check me out.
We find that something, we'll find Cade.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Oh, I checked you. What?
On the edge.
Wait. Push him.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You pay for
Sweet.
that?
No, that's the default
Wow.
Titan dance. If you
There's
picked a
some
Titan,
good dances in
congratulations.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
not-
I did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like the hunter
Hell
dance
yeah.
a lot.
I'm not a big fan of the not a big fan of the new Warlock dance.
No.
In Destiny 1, you could get a dance that looked like Elaine from Seinfeld, and I really hope that's in this one.
I don't know that I would ever want to pay for a dance. I feel like
No, you can like earn the juice.
Yeah, it
to,
sounds
get
like you can earn currency to buy
earnable
the,
dances.
to buy the Eververse
Yes.
stuff in this one.
Dance doubler.
The hunter dance is kind of a pop and lock thing. That's real good.
Yeah.
Real smooth.
Nice.
Does any class just refuse to dance?
No.
This is
Yeah, I
beneath me.
I would pay for that. Yeah, just cross their arms and just kind of
Shake
like.
your head.
The signal's coming
No.
from that wrecked ship.
What's the story here? What happened to your light?
So
Dominus Gaul stole it.
yeah, some Martians
Fucker.
showed up and strapped a bondage mask to the Traveler, and then that meant that all the Guardians could die. And then I found a way to get it back, but only for me because I'm a dick.
Yeah,
And-
I have it too.
well, yeah.
So you know.
Okay, fine.
But
So
just us.
you both got the mask?
No, the mask is gigantic. Also,
Oh.
just scan this and tell me what you think.
Hello, are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Whoa, you're not Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop, now he's over there. Whoop.
He's moving?
Here's what I think about that.
Well, that's complicated.
I like when an AI lady says, "Whoop."
But I'm gonna be super unpleasant about it.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you.
Who's
Against
talking?
my better judgment.
The ship. That thing
Okay.
is talking.
At least the ghost's reaction to this was basically the same as my reaction to it.
Yeah. So Earth falls to the Martians, and the leadership is scattered to multiple worlds, and so you're kind of getting the gang back together now that you've discovered a way to get the light back.
You sound a little off.
Who's the gang?
I am the exit.
It's the robot guy, the other guy,
Warlock
the lady,
and the Titan guy.
yeah, the class trainers basically.
Yeah.
So like, is Nathan
I see.
Fillion the
She's
gang?
just an AI.
He's.
Yes.
A
That's who we're
malfunction.
going to save right now.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
I heard that. At your service.
What are the?
Centaurs are supposed to be just giant icy rocks. How did all
Sorry, I don't want
this
to interrupt.
happen?
What's happening
A
here?
robotic alien entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
I've done this whole.
What do the Martians
already
want?
did.
They want the light for themselves. They want
Is
to
that a
become
bad
as
thing?
gods.
What do you want?
To stop them.
Sick loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick guns,
I want a bunch of exotics and legendary.
wicked vape rig.
Cade!
Like, like, are they bad? I assume
Yeah,
Yeah, they're bad. Or I don't know. Maybe the end of this will be the revelation that we've been bad all along. Who could say?
The Vex will vaporize
I found this encounter to be kind of. This mission is like the first hard mission I played in.
Okay, I was gonna say because this game has been
Super easy.
fucking
Yeah.
really easy so far.
They start laying it on pretty thick in this one. Although with 2 people, probably not.
So Abby, you haven't done this yet, right?
No, I have not.
What do you think? Excited to get in here?
It looks very much like Destiny 1, which I don't mind necessarily. But I definitely would. I'm itching to play it.
Are these new enemies?
No.
There are a couple of new enemies, but I've not seen a ton of them.
Yes, but these guys right here.
And some new behaviors from existing enemies.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which
the
is maybe
drops
like
better?
more important.
Yeah, like some of the fallen guys will like skitter around on all 4 legs now. Which looks really cool.
So your characters came in from Destiny 1, but they
just the cosmetic appearance. Nothing
Yeah.
else.
Like you start at level 1, it's your gear does not come with you.
Check it out. I'm gonna drop a healing field.
How much?
Someone wants to know
Jeff's shield.
impressions of your classes so far.
I'm still only on the first subclass, so it's kind of hard to say yet.
I got the old subclass back.
Did you unlock it yet? I
Yeah.
got the item.
Yeah, I
to
unlocked it.
Start unlocking it, but I haven't done it yet.
I like what they have done to Titans. I like the new
Yeah.
subclass. I like the old the changes they made to the old subclass. Like so far, I don't have any. So far, I wouldn't say I have anything bad to say about the gameplay aspects of Destiny 2. Like it's a better game.
I'm with you with the exception of they took the resurrection away from the Warlock, which really sucks. A lot.
Yeah. I definitely like how they updated the Titans like power stomp, like having him be able to like shoulder bust a bunch of dudes is very nice.
In my defense, I tried to warn him.
I forgot how much like fantasy stuff is in this game, like goblins and minotaurs.
Yeah, like this game even more. Like you'll see, like there are more swords in this game than there were in the first game.
Hell yes.
It's
I
a game
guess.
for nerds.
Yeah, I guess we keep going.
As opposed to all those other video games we love.
All the weird mystical stuff I've seen is just like carryover from the first game, though. They haven't really developed any of it.
Yeah, I feel like the lore is a continuation of the first game, but not
lore
necessarily.
Super straightforward and kind of thin.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if this is on PS4 Pro. Jeff's is.
Yeah, I'm on a Pro. Brad is not. So this is a Pro. This one's shaking around on your screen right now.
That's
Wow.
some pro wobble right there.
Yeah,
How long
And
have you been
Jeff,
here,
what's your
Captain?
class?
I'm a Titan.
You're a Titan. Abby, what's your class?
I'm a Titan.
And Brad, you're a Warlock?
Yeah.
What other classes are there?
He's a hunter. I would like to try the hunter.
And that's it? The 3 classes?
Yep.
Yeah, same
3 player, 3 classes.
I started
Were there-
as a hunter
way too
and I found
excited
it a little
about
boring. So I re-rolled to a Warlock.
Wait, that's not where we're going. I fucked up.
You got this. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Hey, what's up? Moves.
Yeah, I found some of the platforming in this level to be really confusing.
Are we going over
I'm
here?
gonna let you.
Yeah, it looks like.
I'm gonna let you tackle it and see how you do.
Oh, it's just like fucking Torah.
This is just like Torah.
It's
Yep.
just like Torah.
I mean, I'm hunting dinosaurs, so
you want to push the down C button to make sure you know where you're going.
There's a couple spots in this level where I jumped to a platform that looked like it was a platform, and then it turned out to not be a platform.
great.
Just like-
Always a great move.
Also, I just fell off.
Processor wants to know if story content scales in difficulty for co-op.
I believe so. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked in the first one.
Yeah, I guess this is the first co-op I've done, so I can't say with certainty. This fucker.
Get him.
Shoot him in the dick.
So Ben, this might be related to the question you just answered, but if like Brad came in here solo, would it be a lot harder?
Yeah, so that's. I don't know. I haven't played.
I feel like
nearly
they
as much as
scaled
these
the
guys.
levels depending on the number of players, more so than like their individual levels or something. Because they do have recommendations for like if you're going to play this level, you should have at least 60 power.
Right.
So you don't know if they're averaging levels. Well, actually, wait, Jeff, you're a higher level than Brad?
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They've changed the way the weapons work in terms of how you equip them and what they are. Instead of like a primary, secondary, it's like a kinetic and energy.
I'm almost afraid to
So
ask
your what was your secondary weapon is now like really good against shields, and they do a little bit more elemental stuff in this game than they did in the first one,
Those memories. He's super dead.
which is kind of cool.
I still don't fully understand the ammo types.
It's
I know
it's-
that
it's 3 elements.
The ammo
Oh,
types
the
or
ammo
the
types.
ammo
The ammo types
Or-
are keyed to the weapon slot.
Yeah,
so
it's-
you
it's
pick up kinetic ammo energy.
and heavy or power or whatever they call it now.
When in doubt, change the name to power.
Power weapons.
power bomb.
It's a spiritual sequel to GoldenEye.
What's up with the glowy part? in your cave.
It looks really cool.
It does look really cool, but is it the center of the planet?
Maybe. I don't know. Ask. Whoa.
Can you like?
Well, I fucked up.
Oh, that thing.
Should
That
ask,
don't look natural.
ask the time robots.
Hey, what happened to you? Why are you going backwards?
They can't see that.
The Cade 6 is just beyond that Vex gate. Please proceed.
Won't we get
It all looks
stuff
like-
Cade?
Like everything, there's a lot of cool
No,
stuff happening
my
around you.
judgment module.
Yeah, that's kind of Destiny.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
feel like you're
lot of
online
cool-
for a really cool Disney World
yes,
ride.
like cool,
Yeah.
strange stuff inexplicably happens, and
While you run around and try to shoot things in the head and or stomach.
yeah, and pick up whatever falls out.
I'm going in this gate.
We're through. We're okay.
Of course, the Cade 6 is not far
Somebody
now.
wants to know if there is going to be an official giant bomb group or guild or whatever they're called.
Don't know. The clan servers are still down.
You can still join a clan right now. It's just not the game. The in-game stuff isn't there. So like if we go,
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't get that stuff working for launch.
yeah.
But
But I am in a clan now because you can join them on the website and stuff. There are some clans posted on our message boards. I just joined one of those. Most of them are full, so I would go to the message boards and see. You can only have 100 people in a clan, so I tend to not want to create an official one at that point because it's a lot of management on our end that I'm not going to do. To like kick people out and put people in and all that other stuff.
What do you get for joining a clan?
You get a clan banner. You get like when people in your clan do cool shit, you might get stuff too.
Abby, let's make a clan.
yeah, we're not
Okay,
super sure how that
just
stuff
us.
works yet.
Yeah, just us.
I'm gonna make 98 alt account so no one else.
Yeah.
Jeff, I think he's behind you, floating in the sky. Look at that guy.
This fight was also kind of a lot to manage. Or will be. Start spawning stuff. Or not, because we have 2 people.
Hey, you're doing great. Thanks.
I think that maybe one of the issues I should have thought about with this game is that if as they add more story, it's a realization of like I don't know that I like any of the characters in this game that much.
It's a cool move. Do the Destineers have like combo powers?
Not really.
No, not so much. That would be cool.
Was it Unreal? Didn't Unreal get a laser that like if 2 people fired at the same time, it gets stronger?
No, that was just you. You talking about the shot combo? Like you would shoot a ball and then shoot the beam?
Yeah, was that tournament?
That's most of the Unreal games had the shotgun.
That gets stronger if you like both fire it?
No. It's you fire the alt fire and then pop the alt fire with your primary fire.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant there was like a laser that like you shoot into each other's laser. Maybe it's a different game.
Yeah, I don't
It may
remember.
look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Maybe not.
I remember him
Doesn't
from
matter.
the intro
Killing
movie.
the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of
Seemed
the
like you
portal
guys made
system.
quick work of that boss.
Say you've got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that was a lot harder by myself.
We got it, Cade. Now, how did you...
Oh my cotton socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
I'm guessing this is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
Like your nod. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Good one.
They really did write him as a pretty unlikable character, didn't they? Oh, that's the mission, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Good job.
Okay. So he's still trapped,
Wow.
and I guess the next mission would
Yeah,
be
you have to
us
do- you have
saving
to-
him for real.
You have to do more story missions to open up like the world here.
Oh, is it just running us into the next mission?
Yes. Well, no. You'll see.
Do you get to pick a different ship?
I have
Yeah,
not seen a
eventually.
ship vendor yet, but yeah.
Eventually, there's
The idea is that
more
you
ships.
do have a ship slot down here. And a vehicle slot.
That's where your grasshopper.
I like
what do you
that the
call it?
banner fills up the entire bar at the top. Now.
Yeah.
What are they called?
What?
Oh, so
Spring
just drop
chickens?
this into the public. Oh,
We're
okay,
at your
right.
coordinates.
They're
Cade
like
is stuck inside a
land
Vex
cycle,
portal
land
system.
speeder.
Can you
wanna
Oh,
give me that
the
public event?
sparrow.
so we can
Yeah.
get him out?
Spring chicken.
Oh yes, by locating the original Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
So this is a patrol zone.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy.
You know, one of their open areas.
What does that mean? Like it just
That means there are other
open world?
players in this zone. This is like there are missions to do here. This is a public
Okay.
event that we're running over here towards.
Is there PvP in here?
No.
No, PvP is totally separate.
Always Be Clothing wants to know if there will be console PC crossplay.
Nope.
No.
Sadly, no.
That would be totally unworkable for the PvP end of things.
Yeah,
Because
the PC players would have such an advantage with the.
yeah, with the mouse and
Mouse
stuff,
keyboard.
it just wouldn't work.
I desperately wish you could carry a character back and forth from PC to console, but
Yeah, that would at least be nice.
But they're not
if
doing
the
it.
progression
Yeah.
would move.
because
or
I
something.
know plenty of people who only want to play on the PC, but I don't have it in me to run completely separate characters on both platforms. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Somebody wants to know, can you do anything with the ships, or are they just glorified loading
Sensors
screens?
suggest the
Yeah,
wall
they're just more cosmetic items.
Glimmer. Not to worry, they will come
Well,
I
back.
mean,
They were in the first game.
unless there's something else in this game that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, they may have added something to it.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was the countdown for the end of the public event. I thought that was the countdown to the start of it. So we ran out of the way out here for nothing.
Well, that sucks.
Is there fast travel?
There is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you.
Yeah, so if I bring up this, you can bring up the director in from a planet instead of having to go all the way out to orbit and back down again. So I guess like I'm here on a mission, so I can't like actually do it, but there will be icons and stuff like that that are like, hey, warp to this point.
yeah, we can.
That
pop
seems like
back
a big deal.
We can pop back to the previous world and show that stuff off.
Yeah. Should we do that or should we do this?
No, let's go back to the other world.
Okay. All right. You're. Oh no, I am.
Yeah, you can go. So yeah, you can travel to other planets straight from. Oh, so you don't have to go back to
Oh,
orbit.
right.
You could have done it right
Yeah.
there.
Of course. But if we're gonna, well, yeah. Do we want to pull an Abby now, or where are we
Sure.
going?
Yeah, let's get Abby.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Drakalon wants to know, where are your jet bikes?
We don't have them.
we haven't gotten
There's
them
a
yet.
slot for them, but we don't have them. So
So-
I don't.
That's crazy. Like you're past halfway to level 10, and we haven't seen sparrows yet. We haven't gotten any strikes.
I'm level
opened up
11.
yet. That's
Yeah,
what I mean. You're
yeah.
past
Yeah.
level 10. Like no sparrows, no strikes. It's nothing but story missions so far.
What's the level max? 20?
20.
Yeah.
Like the first game, they were throwing out like your first strike was just like a few missions in on Earth, and you got your sparrows super early on.
Yeah.
You already have legendary gear?
I have one exotic.
Yeah, they give
Oh,
you an
wow.
exotic in the course of the story pretty early.
Oh,
Yeah.
rad. That's nice.
Yeah.
Matt Kessler had an exotic drop on Earth.
That's ridiculous.
know.
Wow.
It's totally dumb.
Tell me more about Matt Kessler's exotic drops.
Not here.
It goes like
wow.
wow, 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 wow.
That's exotic.
Yeah, it's like it's a fidget spinner that he spins and it makes that noise.
How's it taste?
Like weird metal and chemicals and grime.
And some sweat, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Only the first two of those came from the spinner.
Yeah. Yeah. So should we go to the Titan public zone?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It looks the most different, I would say.
Yeah.
I have a report in of when you
okay,
get the sparrows, if you want to know.
No, I don't want to know. Okay, we actually can't do this because
I think I already know.
Can Abby not even go there?
Abby can't go to
Oh
Titan.
my god. All right,
I'm
let's
so
go to
sorry.
Earth.
We'll go to.
I'm a dumb baby.
Wait.
Oh, no.
It won't.
Who doesn't have access to Earth?
Abby's level
It's
2,
me.
so she hasn't.
Oh no.
Well, bye again.
bye.
All right.
What happened? You haven't played enough?
Yeah.
I guess so. Man. Ouch.
I
thought
thought you did play
unlocks if you
a
play
bunch.
the one mission on Earth where you find the shard.
Let's go here. I
Yeah, let's
guess.
go do that public event.
Yeah, so they show public events on the map now, which is cool.
Yeah, they have timers on them, so you know when they're going to start.
You can actually start the timer yourself by running up to them and like.
Oh, is that what using the flag there
yeah,
does?
it starts a
Okay.
5-minute timer to start the public event.
Okay.
But whereas before people had to like deduce when the public events happened
Yeah.
and then build a website around telling you where they were and stuff. And
I sat there looking at plenty of those websites.
at some point they were just like, okay, like, which I think is weird because on one hand, well, no, it's not weird. On one hand, I think the idea of having things pop off at semi-random is cool.
Yeah.
You want the world to feel alive, but people are always going to break down your system, especially when you like are gating loot behind the things that drop out of that shit.
Yep.
So at that point, you might as well just give in and say, all right, fine, you can start the event whenever you want.
Just like Salmon Run,
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that.
the public event. There's a mystery behind.
Ooh, this is the one I did before. This one is really cool. I think
All right,
it is.
I'm going to rally to the flag.
So that just starts it now?
2 minutes.
What happens if I rally to the flag?
It just, I think it like flags you for the event, basically.
You guys should dance.
Let's
Find a cool spot to. Can you move while you're dancing, or you
No.
can't?
let's take a minute to see if Eric Tay is online, because holy crap. Have you seen what he has?
I saw that he's like all the way level 20.
He's
and-
level 20. He's got like multiple exotics.
Hey.
Oh, he's not online right now, is he?
How many exotics can you equip now?
It's the same. It's one
okay.
weapon, one armor. He is not online. That's a shame.
But yeah, the change from primary, secondary to kinetic energy means that on the weapon split means that like you'll have auto rifles in your second slot, whereas before that used to be a first slot weapon and the second slot was like always a specific type of weapon.
I've got somebody who's level 20 from my list. If you want to pop over, look at a bunch of high level gear.
Yeah.
What's he got? That's a cool looking gun. Look at that thing.
Cool.
The only thing cool about it is like the electricity, but otherwise it looks like a fucking super scope.
Oh, it's like all
If you
square.
could kill aliens with a fucking super scope, that would actually be cool, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, let me tell you about my Adam Sandler movie Pixels 2 that I have in development.
okay.
Let me tell you about my lucky pants.
They gave Adam Sandler a gun.
Oh.
Finally.
It looks like there are shaders for the weapons now. Also,
yeah. So I think they had just started to roll that into the last DLC on Destiny 1, but I never really dug into it. But yeah, you can. It's not just shaders either. Like you see these other slots here.
Yeah.
You can infuse like Destiny 1. You can add mods. Like this is a self-repair mod on these pants.
That's cool.
17 seconds till this event starts.
Oh shit.
They are lucky pants. So you're playing this public event with anybody who rolls in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Anybody who
guy's
shows
here
up.
with us.
Wow. Randos.
This
can
is
join,
a
right?
this is a really elaborate one.
Do you know if these scan?
Probably no, they don't. They have a recommended power level attached to them.
So we go over here then.
Yeah, it's in here.
Looks like a ritual.
Deny their objective, whatever it is.
It's a real fucked up thing to do then.
Yeah, we don't know what they're doing, but it can't be good.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
What are they doing? I don't know, getting there, fuck it up.
So this is the public event I got my second subclass from. Where did you get yours from?
From one of the other ones
Okay.
on here.
Okay, so I guess those things just drop randomly.
Weird.
Ritual Witch. Ritual Witch. Ritual Witch.
Ritual.
Oh, we gotta stand in the circle to get the shields down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, first ritual. Come on.
I really like the enemy designs in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Outside of the Legionnaires that still look like hamsters.
I feel like they were maybe afraid to. Well, I guess the mission we were just on maybe proves otherwise. But up until this point, the story has been like very self-serious in a way that, like, made me wish it was a little bit goofier.
Yeah, the bad guy seems like a less of a character than Bane, but still kind of just Bane.
Yeah, definitely. Whereas, like, I feel like when the first witch appeared, or the first wizard or whatever, I wanted a dumb line.
Yes.
Even just I have no idea where that one's from. Would have maybe been okay. Destroy the Abyssal Sorcerer brought through the portal.
Somebody wants to know how many people are in the public events.
I think as many as show up.
It's like 6. I think the limit on an area might be something like 16
cap.
or something.
I
But
don't know.
Is this the boss?
Yeah.
Nice punching.
Yeah, I really like that the Titan's melee is just a punch.
yeah, I've got my exotic gloves make that punching really effective because I get stacks of Fury Conductor, which mean when I take a... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Like I said, it gets kind of hairy.
You die? Can you get res?
Yeah, no,
You can get res,
You can
yes.
get res, but you can also just self-respawn.
Yeah.
Because this is just a public
there's-
area. That's not like some big
Yeah, there's no
limited
restrictions here.
story thing. Oh, his shield's back up.
No Fire wants to know, do you think that the month delay on the PC version will be detrimental to the size of the player base on PC?
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
I think that version will be so good that plenty of people will be happy to wait. We're not happy, but you know they'll do it.
I got a shader.
Oh, these exploding thralls are not good. You got a
You guys
shader?
are-
Yeah.
I want a shader.
You guys are playing like near each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in this
Did you
room
guys-
too.
You guys notice between the PS4 and the PS4 Pro any HDR or anything
No,
neat in this
they
room?
did not do HDR. I think it's just higher res.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Also,
at
we're
this.
running through our capture gear, so we wouldn't be able to have HDR on anyway.
Yeah,
but I've been playing on a Pro at home. It's fine, but
Similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also on a Pro at home on 1080p. And
we only have 20 seconds to kill that thing.
Oh shit! Please don't fail this thing.
He's almost dead.
Seriously. All right, we got
There
him.
we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yay.
A hard
Look at all that
job
loot.
well done.
Oh, there's the treasure chest. I'm gonna open it.
Today.
You're a furry conductor.
That's me.
I got a helmet. Oh wait, I already have a helmet.
Yeah, I got some stuff. Let's see what we got.
Ooh.
Got this shader. Where was that? Oh, that's in...
Are shaders? Do they work differently now?
Ooh.
Apply the shader to change the color of your gear. So maybe you can apply shaders to every single item. So if you don't
maybe-
want it to be a full match, you can just... But I wonder if I can equip it to multiple...
That's the question. Can you still do it on everything?
Oh, it's 3.
I thought-
So I have 3.
Oh, what?
And now I have 2.
Is it permanent?
Wow.
I'm going to say yes.
What happens if you change it back to default?
I don't want to, because if I only have 3,
I don't think I like that at all.
Yeah.
I thought the whole point of a shader was to make you look.
All right, fine. I'll find out.
Yeah.
Was to make you look.
Nope, it's gone.
Wow, that's bad.
That is bad.
That really sucks.
The whole point of a shader is to make your entire outfit look consistent, right?
Yeah.
To give you like a
Yeah.
like a
That's super lame.
That's-
consistent
sucks.
color scheme. So like,
And it costs money to apply the shader.
yeah,
That really sucks.
Man.
you know what? That gives them an extra item to make you go out and grind more of.
Fuck that.
If you
that
have to,
sucks a
if
lot.
you have limited uses on your shaders and you have to go out and get more of them, that's a real bummer.
No thanks.
I just got a better helmet than my exotic helmet. I'm going to try infusing it in if you.
You don't have any legendary shards.
Oh wait, can you not just infuse the item itself? Yeah, it's right here. Oh wait,
Wait,
you
you're
need the
getting-
shard. You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
crap.
You're
Oh,
gonna
I
get
need
rid of this
4 now.
helmet?
Yeah, so
No, he's,
No, he would get rid of the helmet he just got by feeding it to his good helmet.
yeah, so
No idea what's going on.
so I
that would
gonna
make the
vape
stats
that
go up.
helmet
Okay.
into his new one.
Oh, okay.
so I want to keep my vape helmet, but I got a helmet with higher stats than the vape helmet, so I can
Yeah.
feed the stats of the crappy helmet into the vape helmet.
And you'll keep the aesthetic of the
Yes.
vape
And,
helmet?
and the abilities.
And the abilities.
Because it's got a bunch
Yeah,
of special
everything
abilities
stays.
on it.
Just the power level.
But what are you
formerly known as
missing?
light.
But I also need legendary shards in addition to glimmer and this crappy helmet.
Which means he needs
I
to get
see.
legendary or exotic items and then
Dismantle them.
Break
turn them
down.
into dust.
Yeah. Hey, who wants to play Destiny?
Can you just buy them?
No, I don't think so.
Can you just,
I don't think you
can
can
you buy the thing that
shards.
gets them?
I thought you could buy them from Zur in the last.
You could
Maybe.
buy
Sure,
legendary
if I'm-
items maybe somewhere. Well, if you grind reputation, you could.
I mean, like, can you just put like money in the tank?
No,
Not even,
like
like,
cash
okay.
money.
No,
No,
the
Yeah,
only thing
cash
you can
money.
pay money for in this is cosmetic, like emotes and stuff like that.
at least that's all I've seen. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's more.
Yeah, unless they've added something since the first game.
Like no XP doublers or like loot
There are XP
doublers?
boosts, but you need to buy like Pop-Tarts and Mustard.
I'm
Or is it
sorry,
Rock
what?
Stars? Pop-Tarts
Oh,
and
like actual Pop Tarts.
Yes.
That's not like a Destiny.
Dude, I am checking every target
Come
in
out here
town
and kill this thing that just killed me.
to try to find the Target Destiny Pop-Tarts that have the unique sparrow in them.
I'll check the vending machine we have here.
Was that a name?
Yes. Although
Yeah.
it might be a Target specific thing.
They have to come from Target,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Now I want those Pop
That guy
Tarts.
should drop a chest, yeah. There we go. Yeah, just
Are
like
there
a-
more chests in this?
Yeah,
game?
like way more chests, way more like named enemies that show up randomly, way more public events, like the worlds, and then also, have you done many of these adventures, Jeff?
Yeah, I've done a handful of
Like
them.
these adventures spawn after you do the story missions in a given location, and they seem like kind of mini missions. Like they're not as elaborate, but they're better. They're way better than those stupid public beacons from the first game.
Yeah, should we do one of these?
Sure.
All right, let's do. Let's do this one.
Does that give you an upgrade point?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when a chest drops, does each person get something, or is it
Yeah,
only the person
everybody
who
can
opens
loot
it?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember a time when that wasn't the case, and I was so happy when developers made that the case.
Yeah, when they realized like, oh, like everyone should probably like rather than
Yeah.
making
Like, run
players
to the
fight for
chest.
loot.
Ugh, hated that.
Is that thing active? How did that? We need to go pick it up, right?
Yeah,
Did you track it?
yeah, I did track it.
Oh, weird. So I can't see what you tracked then?
That's weird.
That seems not good.
Who's the fire team leader?
I am.
Which one did you do?
Oh, the one in the middle.
Hit your touchpad?
No,
Should,
I'm shooting the one in the middle to the right. But yeah,
If you guys had to build a strike team with any other people in the world to be in your Destiny team, who would you pick? Living or dead?
Please say me. Please say me. Please say me.
And you can't say Abby.
No.
the Big Show, noted Destiny aficionado, the Big
I
Show.
saw that picture of him with his suitcase full of Red Bull and Destiny.
He
Explosive countermeasure to the
he
hive.
just got hurt. Well, I don't know. He just had a match that like you look at as like maybe he's not going to be on TV for a while. Like maybe he's getting surgery or something. You know, it was like oh, he's really fucked up now. Like you know, get thrown through the cage, and you wonder if it's so he can hang out and play Destiny. did he time his surgery? If he is indeed getting surgery.
Ooh, chest.
We gotta kill these guys. Get in it.
Give me that.
Yeah,
And
this
it's a
is-
reputation token.
And the quest item we're using for this thing. Like we got fuel cells. Oh no, we're getting that from the kills. Never mind. So the reputation thing is how you would get legendaries to break up, because for every 20 of those you get a legendary engram from the one like vendor NPC in this zone. But you have to be level 20 to start doing that.
What level are you guys?
I'm 11. I just turned 12.
Yeah,
I just turned 12.
10.
You just
Happy
turned 12.
birthday.
Huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
super nice. Chuck E. Cheese.
Your mom got you a
Rams.
bike.
They won't be blowing
It's my
up anything.
Doseyera.
No.
What they were
Yeah.
doing.
Congratulations.
More wizards. Shoot.
Good.
I didn't know you were
Sending
Latin.
coordinates to the hive.
Oh yeah.
Right. Coordinates. Hive.
Brad, can you name things you collect in this
Rejigger
game?
That
Nope.
should work.
It's actually physically
Call
impossible.
it a hive disruptor.
So like rename things?
Some hive.
No, like
Just to like list them all out.
Sorry, I've heard you guys say about 47 words. that,
Oh,
like,
you mean like
Yeah.
you mean like list them off?
I'm about as
Yeah.
lost as Vinny on this one.
Oh, like what category? The
Yeah, that's the thing.
currency,
It's currencies to unlock currencies to grind for reputation to it's a lot of like MMO type shit.
yeah, it is all MMO.
And they've simplified it in some ways compared to the first game.
quite a bit.
you still have
this
to
game-
grind for
this
like
game-
materials for gear.
Somewhat. It seems
I've
like those
seen-
legendary shards might be the main thing you need.
But also I've seen like the equivalent of like spin metal and stuff like that.
Those are all just reputation turn-ins, as far as I can tell.
Really? Because
yeah.
well, let me look at my
Go back,
inventory.
go back to the NPC in this area, and you can just turn them all in. for
Oh, okay.
that. Yeah. Go to your inventory.
So it's a more powerful version of.
It's the stuff at the top.
Okay.
It's yeah, like that's just rep.
Okay, turn into Trossland to discover it's okay. Okay.
You fill up his rep meter, and then he gives you a legendary engram, but you
Yeah.
need to be level 20 to get it.
Yeah. So I filled up one of them.
Yeah, and
But I can't even pick up the item until I hit level 20. So
it seems like maybe that's once a week or something like that.
oh,
I'm not sure. So you could
See the news there.
theoretically you could get a legendary Ingram a week per zone or something like that.
yeah,
like
and then you would at least turn those into shards.
Yeah. Plus that stuff will start dropping as you get to the higher levels.
Right.
Spin metal, huh?
Spin metal. Don't even fucking talk to me about fucking spin metal.
Oh, helium. Helium was the worst.
Who are these guys you're fighting?
This is the Hive.
What's their deal?
They are space Lovecraft.
Okay.
They are space eldritch horror.
So you've got the Centurions.
Yes.
You've got the dudes who worship technology.
Yeah, I mean, the Destiny factions are Rome, like Roman Empire, Time Robots, Lovecraft, and Wolf Bugs.
What about other humans? Are they ever bad guys?
Humans are the good guys.
There's an implication. There's one bit of dialogue or like a there's one bit of dialogue I heard where it implies that someone got jumped by bandits. So human on human violence, but not really in the
But
context
not like
of
a
the game.
grand enemy.
No, definitely not.
There's not like a faction of.
I mean, humanity is so
humans somewhere.
compromised at this point. Like, they all live in one city at this
Sure.
point.
They're like, we can't let Space Lovecraft win.
Oh, like humanity's on the ropes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In Destiny 1, the entire game, like, humanity's entire presence is limited to one city on Earth, and that city gets totally destroyed at the beginning.
Yeah, like
at the
things
beginning of
are
this game.
somehow even more dire now.
Yeah.
Like, is there like a Protoss style intelligence that's like, yeah, thank God, humanity's a fucking virus.
Probably every other faction.
Yeah, I feel like the Martians are kind of maybe a little bit that way in terms of just like, you don't deserve any of this shit. Who
So,
the fuck are you? Like,
in my limited understanding of the lore in this game so far, the Cabal that show up at the beginning of this game are not the same Cabal as the ones from Mars in the first game. They are actually like a splinter faction who's trying to take the whole Empire over. That came out of the pre-order art book that comes with the new Destiny 2 PS4 Pro bundle.
Great.
That got scanned and posted on Reddit. That's how I know that.
Well, I guess that's
on the
one
back of a
step
Pop-Tart.
better than on the back of a cereal box.
At least
or
there's
the grimoire.
Yeah, at least there's no grimoire cards in this one.
They're inside the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to know the very important question: are Pop-Tarts the new Doritos when it comes to video games? And I feel like I've seen a lot of promotional Pop-Tart stuff recently.
I have a really bad scar from a Pop-Tart
Really? Where?
on my wrist. You want to see it? This will play.
Was there a knife in it?
There was a grimoire card.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is that a burn?
It's a burn, yeah. And Pop-Tart
A
came out
sick
of the
burn on
toaster.
grimoire cards.
And I it's like, and I flipped it up in the air, and then it landed sugar side down on my wrist, and started to, like, thermite going through a block of computer hard drive started to eat through my wrist. Yeah.
The scar was bad, just an FYI.
They don't teach you that in school.
Okay.
I like the environments.
Yeah, like look at this. This is
Cool.
Cool.
This game is
That is
beautiful.
Good art design has always been fantastic in these games.
Where are you? Oh, it's just
We're on
Titan.
We're on the Saturn's moon Titan.
Wait, and you're a Titan?
Yep.
What?
Look at this sick water.
Think about it. I'm gonna die to the
That does
Shrieker.
look good. Yeah, Earth looks really good too now. It's very lush in a way it wasn't really before.
So you're saying this takes place in an alternate reality where we're saving our planet?
Good one.
Something like that.
Can you
Thanks.
swim?
No.
No.
How come people don't bring big spaceships down and just shoot the aliens?
Because we don't have it. Because Earth is this shit is so bad that they just
Where'd
don't
you-
have
But didn't you fly here in a spaceship?
in a tiny one that has no combat.
We should
Just a train. It's like a
Potential.
we should
car.
probably go to the farm and show them how bad things are.
Yeah. Show you like humanity's last stand or whatever.
Then we can play soccer.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Play soccer.
Maybe humanity
The
wouldn't be
world's
so
game.
bad if they would just stop breaking down all their shit into dust and shards and getting loot. Put some of that stuff back
Yeah,
into
man.
the economy, you know what I'm saying?
mean-
Great equalizer, you know what I'm saying?
Then
mean-
you gotta get shaders.
You know the old saying, waste loot not, want loot not.
I remember that, yeah. what it says on Pop Charts now.
Abby, what class are you?
Titan.
Yeah.
I think I want to change it though. So I was Titan the last time I played, but it'd be nice to have an alt, and also nice to play the game differently.
Alts are kind of necessary in Destiny if you
Yeah.
care about loot at all. So there's so many things you can only do once a week that being able to do them 2 or 3 times a week is a huge deal.
Totally.
You're looking for the top of the tower.
How hard is it to
Central
respec?
platform.
You don't
easy.
really.
You can like everything you unlock in your class is like you basically can toggle
malleable?
them on or off.
Oh, yeah, we should probably show them that real fast. But,
Yeah. Like I can switch. I mean, I'll do it right here.
Yeah,
real
you're
quick.
not, Vinny. You're not making any binding decisions on your skill tree
Yeah, I mean, you're spending upgrade points, but it seems like that's not a problem.
because you can always change back to other stuff.
So, like, you'd make some choices about how you jump, like you did in the first game. These are 3 different types of jump. These are 3 different types of grenades. These are 2 different skills, that low cover wall that I made, or you can have like a high cover, which I think super sucks.
And you can just change that whenever you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could toggle between these because I've already unlocked them. So I can just go boom, boom, boom. Use an upgrade point to unlock them. You see, I have 1. You get 1 point per level, and then for completing the mission we're on right now, we'll actually get another one.
My understanding is those upgrade points carry across all your subclasses.
They do, yeah.
So
Jeff,
save those up.
Hit L2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this lore.
My fists don't need reloading.
I don't agree that at close quarters a fist is better than any gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
A gun works at close quarters too.
Yeah.
Now
And then you make a choice between these 4 abilities or these 4 abilities. Basically, if I toggle this one on,
Oh, you can't have
it
from both?
it turns all these
Oh,
ones
no!
off. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But
That
you
sucks.
can have multiple from this. So it's like you're basically going to choose these 4 or these 4.
Oh, you can have all 4 of them?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so that's the Striker subclass, which is the one I unlocked. You start with the Sentinel subclass, which, you know, same basic thing. Either the grenades and jumping are... Actually, I think the grenades are slightly different, but... maybe not. The grenades, the jumping's the same. Same basic idea.
But you still have to spend points in this subclass.
Yes.
to unlock this stuff. It doesn't carry
So
over.
I would need to spend a point to unlock the item, like number 3 here.
Got you.
It doesn't seem like getting those points will be a problem from,
But you don't,
from what I've seen. But
you don't have to gain the point while using the subclass, right? You just gain the point.
No, you don't. You just gain the point and spend it wherever.
Cool. How do you unlock new subclasses? You guys were talking about that before.
Yeah, so you start with
class?
1, and then what happened was an item dropped that was like, hey, this is like a forgotten pair of gloves. You seem to know what this is, but I don't know. And then you complete public events while you have that item in your possession, and eventually a meter fills and it unlocks a mission.
I've still got mine if you want to take a look at it. But yeah, you basically find an item and it starts leveling up, and then once you leveled up, you go apparently.
Yeah, there's a mission you go do on Earth that will activate the subclass.
Yeah, and so then I get like I can't go into this subclass right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
It's a better way than just arbitrarily flipping it on. I think it makes it feel a little bit more like it's part of the story. I'm guessing Sparrow stuff will be the same way.
Was subclass stuff always in Destiny?
Yeah, in original Destiny, each class only had 2 subclasses, and then they added the 3rd for each one.
And now this has 3?
Yeah, and this starts with 3.
Eliminate the wizards, destroy their project, and
Are some
stabilize this
like
rig.
more prestigious than others? Like, oh my gosh, I unlocked this subclass.
It's more like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You know, do you want to be like the guy that makes shields, or do you want to throw burning hammers at people, or whatever when you activate your super?
The thing, Vinny, the thing I was saying before is that the Warlock had a subclass in the first game that let you literally just bring yourself back to life when you died, which
That's gone?
they apparently deemed that like too good and took it out, which is a real bummer.
All right, I'm gonna activate this thing.
Do you guys are there like guides for how to farm subclasses or to like unlock?
It seems so straightforward. Like I unlocked this subclass without even realizing it, like just by killing stuff. Basically.
Do you think you'll get them all pretty soon?
Yeah, I think so. Like my experience with this game so far is it's all been so straightforward. You don't really need to look stuff up. Like everything just kind of happens in the course of playing the game.
I like the campaign.
What was that? I could feel the shaking from here. What did you do?
Like they tutorialize all the gear stuff pretty well, from what I've seen.
Man, assholes are all over the place. Did Destiny 1 have like a conclusion?
Yeah, more or less. Well, I mean, it's the MMO thing, right? Of like, they wrap up one story and then immediately introduce another one in an expansion.
Oh, so it's like just like an arc.
It's like WoW, yeah. Like they keep adding new stuff. Like each expansion kind of has its own little storyline that starts and ends.
Okay. So you like didn't save humanity?
No, definitely not. Like things at the end of the whole Destiny shebang were kind of not that different than they were at the beginning.
But at the end of like main, like vanilla Destiny, you definitely felt like, okay, I completed, I solved a problem.
I solved some problem that I don't understand at all.
And then the expansions were like, yeah, you solved that problem, all right. Anyway, there's more.
Yeah, like now there's a new guy who showed up in a new spaceship, and you should fight him too.
Right, and then this one they just kind of hit the reset button. Right?
Basically, well, yeah, but in a very dramatic fashion. Because like
big reset button.
They pull the cool trick at the beginning of this game of like they took the social space from the first game and turned it into a combat level.
Yeah.
And destroyed it. So like the place that you spent all your time picking up bounties and like crafting weapons and stuff in the first game is where you like fight the opening battle in this game. It's a good trick.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But if I didn't play Destiny 1, would it be
that would be meaningless to you.
Yeah, I was just like, this area seems strange.
Yeah, there are definitely some like wink, nod parts, like
lots
the sweeping robot.
Yeah, totally.
I guess I have to play all of Destiny 1.
Lots of references to the first game,
but also meaningless ones.
But like nothing huge.
Yeah.
So like, what happens with Destiny 1?
It's
Should
still
they just
there.
make that like $5 or something?
You could go play it. It's a lot of content. You could do it.
How bad's the damage?
If you wanted
Can I play
to.
it by myself?
I mean, you can play through the story and a lot of stuff by yourself. Yeah.
It's
The
not as
strikes
good.
and stuff, not really, but
you know what I've been thinking?
They'll pair you with strangers.
Take your word
Yeah,
for it.
they will. Since I've been playing this game and realizing I don't love the layout of the new zones much, like now I'm starting to wish they had done the whole thing of cramming every game into the same game.
yeah.
For 10 years, you know what I'm talking about? Like I really wish that you still had the moon to go roam around.
I
on.
got a sword.
Whoa, what?
There
Rad,
you go.
yes. Oh,
And
hell yeah.
now I'm out of
And
ammo
it's
for
not
said
exotic.
sword. By the way,
What?
the
Wait,
sword
what?
needs ammo.
What?
How did you get a sword?
What the fuck?
Swords always needed ammo.
the sword just needs ammo for the super attack, right?
For the power.
Unless they. Oh no, you're right. I
How
think
do you reload a sword?
it is a power
Like,
weapon,
Ben,
actually.
come on. Have you not played Zelda? Like, obviously swords run out of power, and you have to put it away for a little while, and then he'll be okay.
I got to pick up more ammo for my sword.
Sucks.
Jeez.
Sword bullets. It's a gun blade.
Two
Swords have always been
stars.
that way.
Now I have 2 different sets of gloves to feed to my exotic gloves.
Man, video games got weird.
You want to go to the farm?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Right. So we can open the director here. And
Do you have
then-
like weapon sets that you can quickly toggle between? Like,
Oh, that would be
style?
really nice. That would be a really
Yeah.
nice feature to have.
They had a browser extension for Destiny 1, the Chrome extension, that will let you use the website to very quickly move items between your vault and your character. You could do
It
that.
was Vault like long-term storage?
Yeah.
It's your bank.
Gotcha.
My hope was that they would change the interface enough to really never need something like that. But I wonder.
Do you feel like there's a gameplay reason for that?
You know, they might want weapon switching to take time so that you have to kind of slightly commit to your choices, or, you know, you can only change when you're kind of out of combat. There's probably a decent reason for it.
Yeah, I guess that would change up combat quite a bit.
Yeah, instead of just having all answers to all questions like a mouse click away. Not that the weapons are that dramatically different, that it's usually like, oh, it'd be good if I had a sniper rifle right here. That's usually the only time I've been like, oh, I should change a weapon.
Do you actually run out of ammo during a battle?
Yeah,
You can. Not
What happens
super
then?
frequently, but the enemies drop ammo so much. You'll always have ammo in at least one weapon. You can switch over and.
Okay.
And I know in the first one there would be strikes with certain challenges where it's like the gun you're using like
It never-
won't
never
drop
drops
ammo,
ammo,
and
yeah.
so you have to swap guns at a certain
Yeah.
point, and then
Yeah.
it'll
Like I said at the top of this, I'm shocked we haven't unlocked a strike yet. I think there's like what, at least 4 of them in here, maybe 5 in this game.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's weird.
We can't do any of them yet.
So this is the
the
first.
farm?
This is the social hub.
Yeah.
This is what's left of Earth.
Yeah, so this is basically what the tower was in the first game, which is the place I was talking about at the beginning that gets blown up.
I don't get what's going on here.
This is just where you pick up quests, you buy stuff, you turn in quests, you dance.
Why does everything look
people.
like shit? Like, why are there like corrugated sides on stuff, but then there's like robots? Did you forget how to make metal?
No, well, I mean, there was one human city and it got blown up. These were refugees that were living outside the city, and they took in people who escaped the city.
Show a little fucking compassion, Vinny. These people have been through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe it's just what I'm looking at here, but it looks like you've got like, you've mashed in like 3 different types of worlds. Like you've got fantasy world, like here, with your hovel.
Well, remember, like a lot of this game,
Fallout world.
a lot of the Earth areas in this game, and even some of the other installations are like old Earth.
Yeah.
Like you investigating old colonies and stuff.
The story of Destiny is that a magic spherical space god shows up and ushers
Pack of rare shaders.
ushers in like a golden age for humanity, and then humanity forgets how to do everything for itself.
Okay.
And then civilization collapses, and now humanity's fucked.
because they become too reliant on the
Yes,
space
so
god.
all this stuff you see, the robots, the farms, like everything is left over from before the collapse.
So, okay, so I just
Seldom
picked
played.
up from this character here a pack of rare shaders and a pack of armor mods. Also, this is the character that sells real money stuff.
Oh, wow.
So I wonder if, like right now, the only stuff listed here, it just says customization options. That's not necessarily cosmetics.
Yeah, you can
that means that she's gonna sell you armor mods for money.
You can hit triangle and see what's in those.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I went
Well,
through a
it's
bunch of
that
stuff.
party pack. What's going on in the upper right?
Spicy ramen.
Emotes.
Oh, those are the emotes. Okay.
Show me the spicy ramen, please. It's the 3rd one on the top.
Okay.
See if you can find salt in this list. It's one of the exotics up there.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
3rd from the right, though, is the Elaine dance, I think.
Is it a cooking dance?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right,
That's
you're right.
very good.
That's worth $5.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thing? What is going on?
Not
My
actually.
Dota senses are tingling.
Salt is pretty
Oh
good.
my gosh.
Wow.
All right. So are the aliens looking at this shit and being like, this is the reason we need to destroy them all?
I think they might have a point.
Yeah.
Guys,
like,
remember that meme?
I might be.
Will you do the purple one, 3rd from the right?
No. Okay, so yeah, ability cooldown armor mod. So that's like straight up gameplay relevant. This is not just cosmetic.
Yeah, that's true. But
That sucks.
again, my understanding, and Abby was also saying this, is that you can get the currency to buy this stuff other ways besides spending money.
All right. Well,
But
right now it just says silver.
That remains
and
to
it
be
just says
seen.
buy silver, and you can't even buy silver until you're level 20.
yeah, we'll find out
Yeah.
when we get there.
But yeah, she is the character that would sell you dances with real money in the first game when they added that.
Oh, man.
I guess they didn't forget how capitalism works, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Increase this armor's resilience, allowing you to absorb more damage. That seems useful.
I guess those are also limited use.
Yeah, they are. Just like the shaders.
That's
I really don't like that for shaders. I think
Yeah,
that's really
that's really
terrible.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks a lot.
that's the way it worked in the first game was way better.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the idea of like, oh man, what if I could customize each piece to like make my
Yeah,
own
but-
ensemble? But
Making them limited use is just bad. That's like very player unfriendly.
yeah.
Like you just need the aliens to fucking bomb you.
Everyone's just doing that like salt emote.
just like, God damn it. This is
You want to play soccer?
up. This
Yeah,
is up
sure.
on a screen somewhere in some meeting where they're just like, we need to work harder.
Oh, wait, where is it? I forgot which way it is.
It's over here.
Ooh.
So this is the area, like the farm is what you're saying Destiny 1's place was that you start the mission on.
Yeah,
Destiny 2 in?
the cabal shows up and invades that place and destroys it, and then you're kind of exiled to here.
Oh my god, are humans tiny? Is that a Destiny
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
This
Holy
sucks.
shit, that's fucking weird.
This is like Rocket League, but on foot.
Are you all children? That's right, they forgot the cars part.
Someone should do this in real life.
The physics on this ball look pretty good.
Yeah. It's real nice.
I mean, listen, this isn't the game, but
Oh man, now you have to go to Mr. Jenkins' house to get the ball back.
can you shoot in here?
I don't know who's
No.
going which.
Okay, but you can dance.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if you want to.
Is this an esport?
Yes.
Good.
Did Phantasy Star Online have lobby soccer?
Yep.
Now that's a good ass game. So them putting soccer in this, I feel all right about that.
Man.
It's under the tractor. I can't get it out.
Oh
No.
man.
Oh, there you go. Get it.
Kick it.
Get it.
Kick.
Get it.
Just use your feet to dig it out.
Can you duck? There you go. There you go. There you go.
This
Get
sucks.
it on the water wheel.
Pass it.
You get like something for
This
playing.
is why Earth was destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot it in the
Kicking
one.
on-
Shoot it in the one over here because we already got one goal over here. So if we just fill this one up, we can watch the fireworks.
Spoilers.
That's neat.
Oh.
Hey, shouldn't we be growing crops or something, guys?
Shut up!
Maybe like till the field or something, you know? Like we're gonna starve and die.
Oh.
Look, sports
so
are a
stop-
part
stop
of
playing
building
soccer.
morale.
Leisure activity is important.
Yeah, this is a team
I'm
building
just-
exercise.
Just saying, I'm living in a shack.
It's a taste of
5
summer.
people left.
It's more than we need.
You only need 4.
There's a Shardgram Ingram in it, Engram in it for you. What do they like? What spicy metal?
Nailed it.
Wait, spicy metal. Fuck soccer.
Coil
I've got
cotton?
spicy metal to earn. So like once you're kind of out of the initial few missions, I haven't found a good reason to come back here, other than there are vendors that you could cash in rep with or something. So like if you play in the multiplayer stuff, you come back to this guy
Always good to see another hero.
Good old Lord Shax.
and you give him your Crucible tokens, which
Yep.
fills this meter. And when this meter gets full, this turns into a 20-sider that is a glowing 20-sider that'll, or actually
12-sider.
12-sider, sorry, D12, that will turn into a legendary item of some kind.
That's cool.
Even steel needs sharpening.
Yeah, I assume they'll add other things to do here later, or reasons to come back, but yeah.
Yeah, like there are no bounties like there are in the first game.
Yeah, the bounty board
which
is gone.
was strange
Yeah.
to see. I wonder if that you'll get to an area that'll have them, or I don't know what, because the patrol missions, the adventures or whatever, don't quite seem like super procedurally generated. So
No,
I wonder
those are-
if you'll run out of them.
And you can't do it. Well, maybe they refresh once a week or something.
Maybe,
but,
I don't know.
But as of right now, the ones we've done, you can't repeat.
Right.
So
I don't know.
I don't know what the like repeatable end game content is going to be.
A lot of questions about Crucible mode.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
could-
go do
should
that
go
right now.
Play some Crucible.
It's
do,
broken down into quick play and competitive is like the round-based kind of longer stuff.
Let's see.
And quick play, we can only do quick play.
Because Abby.
Abby is not unlocked.
Okay.
Competitive,
Sorry, what's the
Sorry.
which is
sorry?
fine because I don't think
What is
competitive is great.
wait? What is the difference again?
Quick play is like the less. It'll be shorter, less objective-based stuff.
Okay.
So like countdown is in the competitive, whereas like team deathmatch is in the quick play.
Is Countdown the one with the limited number of lives per team?
That is a different
Okay.
mode.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, it's like you have 8 respawns.
Yeah, it's not quite as hardcore as the like one death and you're out
Yeah.
Counter-Strike thing, but it's a little more cat and mouse than just straight up deathmatch.
Okay, so now you're doing the PvP to go get the stuff for Crucible Jones that you'll cash in and then get
Crucible matches
elite.
Crucible matches are pretty good about dropping loot themselves when you finish them.
Also, you see here on my milestones, win glory by participating in Crucible matches. I played 1 and it got to 9%. So when I fill that up, I will get powerful gear.
Yeah. I like that.
Nice.
That milestone thing is really useful. It just kind of, at a glance, it's like, here's all the stuff you could be doing right now.
But that's separate from the 12-sider you roll for the loot?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there like a story explanation for the Crucible stuff?
Training.
Yeah, it's like, it's
Oh, gotcha.
You know, the story they use in most like narrative-based.
I was gonna say, yeah, just like Halo, it's training.
I got a couple of questions, but they all boil down to the same point. What kind of a lifespan do you see for this game?
It's hard to say. Like, I really can't answer that question until we get to level 20 and run out of story and see what there is to do after that.
And how quickly they roll out events and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what are they going to have?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to assume that they learned something about the development cycle.
So that I think there are two sides to that, because yes, they did, but I think it's equally likely that they also learned what they can get away with.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm playing this and I'm going like, oh, there's more story. But I don't know that I'm necessarily feeling that that's making the game any better.
Right, and like if you look at it, you know,
like the presence of cutscenes is
right.
not.
There's still only 4 planets, just like in the first game.
And it is very similar in a way that, like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I like it. It's a better game.
I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Mechanically, it is definitely better in every way, and like it's very streamlined. But it is more of that.
Yeah. So here we have domination, or I guess they call it control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you bring all your powers in here?
They level it all off. So you bring the powers, like if I have this jump selected, then I got this jump. If I have grenades, yes. If I don't have grenades, no. But in terms of
your actual level?
Yeah, my actual level, like they even all that out.
Yeah. They have a mode called Iron Banner that they roll out every few weekends that does make the level differences matter. And they'll have like separate.
Oh, really?
They'll have separate loot rewards for that stuff.
So it should be a pretty even playing field, no matter what your.
There's no, because there are definitely still some weapons that are a lot more suited to PvP than others.
Yeah, so if you're kind of building, that might be a case where they should just allow you to have a PvP loadout and a non-PvP loadout,
like that sword or something.
Right.
Whatever,
yeah.
If it were to be good.
Like there are guns that have perks on them that are very multiplayer centric, that are kind of useless or not useless, but they're not as good in the story stuff.
Right, like AI, not useful against AI.
Like things like oh god. Things like allowing your radar to stay on the screen when you aim down sights and stuff like that. Like those are explicitly PvP features.
Jeff, that's your shield from the Titan?
Yeah, my low one here. So it'll automatically pop up over the cover when I aim. This is the other one you start with, is this bigger shield, which I have found totally useless.
Because you have to come.
It'll block off an area, but like you can't shoot through it either. So
you can't poke your gun through it.
Yeah, you could poke your gun through it.
Do you get hit if you do
that? Yeah, you could probably also get hit. Maybe you could play it real tight and have it work out, but I don't know. I have not did not have great success with it.
So is this is capture and hold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two of them here.
It seemed like 4-on-4 is the right amount?
I think it's been fine so far. It was 6-on-6 in the first game, and they reduced it. I haven't had any problems with it yet, but I'm not like the biggest Crucible guy.
Yeah.
Are these special maps?
These are, like, you mean specific to multiplayer?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think they all seem designed around the player count from what I've seen.
Yeah, and it seems fine. I don't know. It's not for me. Like the pace of this multiplayer has never really been my thing. I'd probably say the same thing about Halo, really. But
I do like it because I'm not as big like a Call of Duty person.
But this is like there are no, for lack of a better word, creeps or anything like Titanfall, right?
No.
Right.
It's just straight player versus player. But with abilities and powers and stuff like that mixed in.
Because Titanfall is 4-on-4.
No, it's more than that.
It is? Okay.
There's one mode that is 4-on-4.
Not all Titans mode is 4-on-4?
Yeah. Somebody wants to know if this is pretty much it for the future of Bungie, or are we going to see a different IP anytime soon?
Oh, I mean, they signed contracts for like some big 10-year plan.
Yeah.
Like this is what Bungie's going to be doing.
We've got 7 more years of Destiny before they're going to do something else.
Do you think they roll Marathon into any of this stuff ever?
I mean, they always had Marathon references around the edges of stuff like Halo. But I wonder if they even own Marathon, or if Microsoft technically still owns it.
Oh, I didn't know they ever owned it.
Well, because they bought Bungie.
Oh, if they...
So, like, when Bungie left, they didn't leave with Halo, so I presume they didn't leave with Marathon.
Oh, okay, right. So they just kept their back catalog.
Yeah.
Well, I leveled up in the middle of this match. I didn't know you got XP for playing Crucible.
Yeah, I was playing yesterday, the day before the game was out, and encountered a ton of level 20s. So,
yeah,
it feels like you could probably, if you played a ton of multiplayer, you could level super fast. Yeah. I'm gonna die.
How you making out, Abby?
Badly. I just killed someone though. I'm not so good at the online.
We just retook the lead, barely.
Zone B lost.
Your gun looks kind of cool.
Ah, this is bad.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Ah.
3 minutes. It's close.
Wait, we should capture that point instead of just killing everyone there and walking away.
Why not both?
It just takes a couple of seconds. There we go.
Zone B.
They're all on C.
That's I threw that grenade at you, but well, it worked out.
So does the Titan just not have a super?
No, he does. That was the
like a ground
hitting the ground pound when it pulled out to third person.
I wasn't watching.
Zone B.
What's the Warlocks?
I'm doing it right now if you want to look. I just ran out. Never mind.
You got like a flaming sword.
Well, every subclass has a different super, so each class has three different supers.
Yeah. The one you start with the Titan with default, like you have a shield, a little shield that you can throw, or you can hit people with it, or
you just become Captain America.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Does the Warlock ever get a thing where it can like summon minions, or
no? It's not that kind of Warlock, sadly.
What other kind of Warlocks are there?
Well, it's not a.
Well, there's one that can summon a big golem and use fatal bonds.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
So you can't summon anything as this Warlock?
Nope.
I don't feel like summoning is a key thing of Warlocks.
Oh, totally.
No,
is.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
That's like what differentiates them from a wizard.
Yeah, totally.
I thought a Warlock was just
It's
a
like
witch.
a male witch.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
witches
No,
aren't
no,
necessarily
no.
summoners.
But I feel like Warlocks have like familiars and
in the D&D like Blizzard Warcraft continuity, Warlocks are definitely summoners.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true, isn't it? Yeah.
But you know, like, I mean, Jeff, to your point, I think in historical accuracy, I'm not sure.
Real life Warlocks.
Real life Warlocks, like the movie Warlock, which is a documentary. I don't know if he summons much. Just kind of a bad witch.
1 minute.
All out ammo.
That did not go.
I just
my way.
Googled Warlock in the news, and the first thing that came up was a headline that says, "Witch victorious over Warlock in Salem court battle." So it's good to know that they're all still out there doing the best they can.
And that infighting though, that's
that's a shame.
rough.
You captured Zone B.
What do you think? Can we pull this out?
I think we can.
Zone A
We
lost.
got 30 seconds. This is not gonna
Oh
happen.
boy.
We're about to get C.
30 seconds. It's not over.
So what is the
Zone
Warlock's
advantage
deal?
is yours.
He loves war.
Lock
Locksmith.
and loaded.
Warlock has a class ability that makes like a healing field, like a healing aura.
So why isn't it a paladin?
Zone B lost.
Because it's not holy.
You guys have a mailing address for these people?
Paladins have to be holy. They have to be fighting
I
for
need to
God.
write a letter.
You captured
Well,
Zone A.
aren't these guys?
We're not gonna. We don't have time. We're out of time.
Nope. Very close.
Defeat.
I totally killed the dude
I still
though.
got a gun.
Yeah, I got a gun.
Yeah, me
got
too.
a
I
blue
like
gun.
leveled.
Shit.
The best thing about being a
I
guardian
got a new auto rifle. That's cool.
is you're never truly beaten.
That's a. Now I have 2 submachine guns, but one is fire.
And if you had the things, you could merge them together.
No,
One for
no,
higher
'cause
level
the-
items.
No, because one of them is an energy and one's a kinetic, so they're probably kept separate. Energy just means it does elemental damage, basically, in this context. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's weird, you know. It's weird not having unlocked the strikes yet, but knowing that they're there.
Yeah.
Like if they're presumably they're gonna show up right here.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if they're just siloed off in this game. Like in the first game, they were presented in the course of the story as missions that you would do.
Yeah.
Versus they may just roll them out as like, here's another category of content here.
Yeah, and then you kind of when you go into so that's gonna actually start. This will eventually fill in with the 4th area, and then you'll probably bop between a few of these here and there to finish up the story, and then play
unlock
strikes
the-
forever, and there are trophies that talk about nightfalls and some of the other stuff that was in the first game, so you can kind of get a sense for like where it goes.
I like that there are only 13 trophies. in this game.
There are not a lot.
Oh,
There are not
wow,
a lot.
that's nice.
It's really weird.
Complete a nightfall strike, get 15 exotics. Challenges.
Those are the
What is a
bounties.
challenge?
I don't know. Complete the raid. Complete the raid on prestige difficulty. And whatever this one is.
That's probably Zur.
Oh, sure.
I'm excited for Friday to see what happens.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be the day, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
Zur
love
is on
that.
the weekends.
Zur is a hooded. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
He's a hooded guy with worms coming out of his face. Who shows
Kinda
up?
sad.
He shows up every Friday with a bunch of hard to get loot that he will sell you.
For a
What?
currency that they probably don't have in the game yet.
He just shows up every Friday.
He's like
Yeah.
a weekend merchant.
KK Slider.
Yeah, every literally from Friday to Sunday, he shows up with a random assortment of rare loot that you have to spend a hard to get currency
And
on.
if you know the name of a song and ask him to play it, he will give you a tape of it.
That's weird.
Yeah, Destiny's a weird game.
But that, yeah, and the clan stuff is not working yet, like we said, or at least not in game anyway. I don't know. I'm enjoying it for sure.
I quite like
Yeah,
this
me
game.
too.
but it's maybe. I don't think I'm down with some of the changes they're making.
And it seems
kind
like
of
they could be making some more changes.
Also, yeah, I feel like that there probably could be a little bit more.
Mechanically, I think it's okay. I just like the first game went so far in the direction of like oblique mysticism that didn't make any sense. This one kind of feels like it's overcorrecting in the direction of just everybody as a wisecracker all the time. Like I don't feel like they
maybe they just realized that like in if you think of them as thinking about this game as an MMO, then maybe they realize no one actually cares about the lore.
Yeah,
They just want to click accept quest and then
Maybe.
follow the
Yeah.
arrow.
I don't know.
And so maybe they just corrected in the
But they
direction
were
of,
making
like,
such a big deal about this having more story.
Yeah, it
yeah,
definitely does.
and it does have more. Like I've definitely seen more story already than was in the entire base game of the first.
Yeah,
game.
and it's just more direct and straightforward. Like
and it's
you
more
know what-
cutscenes. It's
yeah.
less like
like
read this thing.
You always know what you're doing and why in this game.
Yeah.
Which was rarely the case in the first game.
So like that stuff's better, but I don't know that it's better enough to like it's not a huge change as it turns out.
It's more direct, but not necessarily super enthralling so far.
Yeah.
Can you change your tabard, your
Your banner.
When the guild stuff, the stuff up here.
no, like your actual
Flame banner?
booty cloth.
Oh,
that's his class item.
That's my class item. That's an armor item.
So if
that's this thing
if
here.
you inspect it, you can see what it looks like. Like every class has its own like cosmetic item that has stats
There
on
it
it.
is. You know, your booty trail.
All about that base.
Like for warlocks, warlocks, it's like an armband.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
which I've
So
got
Titans wear this thing and Warlocks wear an armband?
Yeah, I've got mine
What do
up right now.
hunters have?
If you want to, hunters have a cloak. It's like a hood and a cloak.
Oh, it's like a
Oh,
cape.
that's cool.
Jason,
I think I
go-
want to play a Warlock because I always play Warlock.
Jason, if you want to flip over, Vinny can see the. Yeah, so warlocks have
yeah.
like a class or like an armband, and those things will glow and like have electricity on them and stuff
I
like
could
that.
put Maroon Moon on my class item.
Oh, I love that band.
Let's do it.
I didn't know you knew baseline mark.
There we go.
Oh, weird.
Oh, can you not preview it before you do it?
You can.
I am doing that right now actually, and
Oh.
apparently this class item like it comes with a shader built in, and then I can.
Oh.
But this is the actual default color of this
Hey,
item. That's a
whenever you
weird
guys say
system.
shaders, you're just saying color, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay.
in the first game, a shader was an item that made all of your pieces of armor the same color. It was
Yeah,
like
like a dye?
It was like a consistent color scheme.
Yeah.
And they've changed that in this in kind of a not friendly way.
Yeah, that stuff. Seems,
Yeah, that sucks.
I think that's shitty. I
Yeah.
think that's a shitty change.
It's a bummer.
Well,
because
so
now
did-
shaders are expendable, and if you use them, they're gone.
Well, did people just want to like color their armor all different types of color?
I mean,
Well,
I think
I
it's
pre-ordered Call of Duty that year, so I got the all black shader.
I
It turned out
wanted
to
black
not be all
shader.
black so much as like, well, some items look black, some had like a white and gold
Hmm.
motif, but there was no other way to get it than pre-ordering Call of Duty. Shaders were a big deal in the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
So are
I
these
think
all
it's-
characters that you had in Destiny 1?
This is my Destiny 1 character.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool. So Brad, why don't you
yeah,
actually log
that's
out
right.
and he's got a character that hasn't started the game. And so they do a cool thing when you start the game and you had existing characters. They do a really neat thing where they kind of show you some of the stuff you did along the way. in Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we, Jason,
really?
can we get audio on mine? Also, you'll want to take my name down because that's exactly where the stuff shows up.
Oh, right, yeah.
It knows your name.
It does.
Brad.
That's literally what we're looking at. Is it knowing his name? You plug your controller into port 2. Look at the back of the box.
I guess
I
they're
see you played Horizon.
I guess they're doing all right with their servers on launch day.
Yeah.
Like here we are, what, 18 hours?
There was a queue for a bit last night.
Was
but
there really?
I never encountered it myself.
Oh, I didn't
but
know this
people were
game-
saying that they...
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't
I
know this
got
game could
booted a
have
couple
queues.
times.
Wow. Yeah, so this Titan, I'll let him load in real fast.
Oh, so these are characters from Destiny.
These all showed up, yesterday when I logged in for the first time. These are all my
There you
Destiny
go.
1 characters.
And so you have 100. You had 104 light level, and then 11.
No, none
levels?
of this carried over.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all
everyone
1-1?
gets reset to level 1.
Yeah, everybody's back to
and
level 1.
the 100 is
power.
the...
This is an abilities.
Yeah.
And this is all stuff I've done on this character since yesterday. But so I played quite a bit of this Titan in Destiny 1, so you can kind of get the full effect of what it's like to carry a character over.
Okay. You can only do this once?
Yeah, well, you're just basically importing.
But I thought it was cool that they show...
Play Destiny.
Uh,
So this story intro
are you
movie
sure
could be
that this,
different?
is, that this thing is shown after character selection?
Yeah,
Because I could have
'cause-
sworn it was before.
No, it's after. I can skip. Was in the beta. We can.
Yeah, we can skip
this if
skip
you
the
want.
cutscene.
I can
That's-
skip
yeah.
it.
This is where the thing crashes through the window?
Yeah.
I know what's up.
Apparently, the expansion pass for PS4 costs $34.99, and the expansion pass for Xbox One costs a flat $35.
Huh.
Scandalous.
Pure favoritism here
Wow.
from
I'll take
Bungie.
it.
I'm pretty sure it's before character select.
That would be a bummer if they only do that once per account.
I think they do it once per account.
Oh,
Because
that
it's the
sucks.
first time you did everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it basically it shows you these static
Oh, that would
images
make
of
sense.
because I remember at the end of that seeing my character there, I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy.
I should have.
That's cool.
I wish I
Yeah.
had saved a clip of that then, because
Yeah.
I didn't know that it wouldn't also do it for my second character.
So
What is it? What does it actually do?
basically it's showing you the key events in Destiny 1, like the raid, you know, the big story moments
yeah,
of the game that you did.
The last story mission, yeah, a bunch of stuff like that.
And it
Okay,
shows that
if you
stuff.
didn't do them, it won't show.
Right, exactly. So it's like a tailored, it's like an end of a Fallout game or something, right? So
Okay.
it's kind of showing you the things that you did, which all that stuff is static. Either you beat the raid or you didn't. It's it's binary on that stuff. It's not like how you did it or anything more than that. But it runs through a list of your history. Accomplishments, yeah. And then in the lower right corner, it shows you the date you did it and the people you did it with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it ends up being for a game where they're like, people were kind of bummed out that their character wasn't really carrying over, their items weren't, and their level, that it was like this kind of full reset.
Yeah.
It's a really, really effective way.
It's like shockingly effective.
Yeah.
Like it's got some really nice reverent music, and like each scene is like hand illustrated.
Yeah, it's a really well built, like really cool
Yeah.
way to remind you, like, oh man, I remember we did that raid with Austin, and we did that other thing.
Yeah, when it came, it was just like, oh yeah, right. I did beat the last story mission of Destiny with my friend Tina back when this game came out. Like, it was,
I am being told there might be an option in the character select screen to view it again.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
let me pop out then.
We're getting word.
This just in.
This just in.
I cannot confirm this.
That's cool if they archive that then, because it's a great feature.
Yeah, it was surprising to see it pop up.
Click on the crest thing, somebody says.
Down here?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So this is for all your characters.
It'll be the first time
Yeah.
you did it, regardless of
Yeah.
character, probably.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay,
It's just
yeah.
like, it's just tasteful
Yeah.
and kind of...
Yeah. It's like the end of KOTOR 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, remember that guy?
I do,
The
dude.
good times we had.
How many times I killed that fucker and he didn't drop anything?
Yeah. I remember we did that. That took all fucking day.
Yeah, look
Jared
at that.
Ray remembers.
We streamed this. Like the entire 8 hours of this
Oh,
raid
that's right.
are on the website.
Like I didn't get dressed that day.
Yeah. That was a rough day.
It's an awkward day at the office.
How fucking good did it feel when
No,
we
this
killed
was
that guy?
it was a weekend.
It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Awkward Saturday at the office.
How good did it feel though when we finally killed that guy?
It felt pretty good to fucking
It was
beat that thing.
really rough getting there because only one of us had ever played the raid before.
Every gun has a story. No. They should have done that. They should have doubled down on their dumb every gun has a story thing and just have a picture of a gun and say, you shot somebody. You did that one alone.
That was my nickname.
Solo, huh?
I think that was just a story mission. And then you get to the point where I had started like discovering the matchmaking websites.
Yeah.
Where half of my teams are now just people I pulled off of some LFG.
If you're out there, Willie Tate, we love you.
We remember. We remember
Yeah.
Willie Tate.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
That day in January.
Yeah, this is neat. What
Yeah.
if I just made a character but never did anything?
You probably
we
I guess
just
you-
never show this.
I guess you
Fit
just
right
wouldn't
in.
see
Okay.
Yeah. So
it would be like a guy that you sat on the sidelines.
yeah. So when I
Everybody
got
else
to the end of this part, it only showed one character for me because I hadn't finished the story with the other characters. Whereas all of Brad's characters pulled in, so they kind of have some. And presumably, if you had never played Destiny 1, then it would just not show this stuff. Which,
Oh wait, so can you only pull in characters who finish the story, or you can like if I made a character, can I pull them into?
I believe they had to finish the Black Garden mission from Destiny 1, which was the final regular story mission.
Okay.
I think that's the cutoff.
yeah,
Maybe-
but also,
'Cause I definitely had characters I made who weren't imported into.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's, I mean, I think that's mostly fine on account of I only really cared about one of my characters, and also really you're not pulling in anything other
it's just
than
that-
like it. I made I made a lady.
Yeah, you could completely
Yeah.
rebuild those characters with the character creator if you wanted.
Oh, you
you don't name
in
them.
your
Yeah,
armor
it's
or
nothing but
No,
the
nothing.
nothing but their facial appearance.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Also, this was a good reminder that I never did that last raid, which is kind of shameful.
I wonder if
Maybe
you went
still
back
go
and
back.
did the raid now.
If it would show up in here.
Yeah,
That'd be weird. Like retconning history.
yeah.
Start a new adventure.
Yeah. This was just a nice, fun little trip down memory lane.
Yeah, it
When I started
really,
this game.
really effective reminder of just like, you know what, had some pretty fucking good times with Destiny.
Yeah, totally.
And even though there's some stuff about this new game I'm not super sold on, I am having a pretty good time.
Yeah, I am too. I'm really excited to keep going through
Yeah,
it.
me too.
There's a lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah.
Why she float?
Because she's a warlock.
Because
now I get it.
If you could float, wouldn't you?
That is a very fair answer. That's a very Douglas Adams answer.
Mm-hmm. She fell and she missed the ground, and then
Douglas
just
Adams
fell
is-
up. Yeah.
Destiny 2.
Yeah. That would be such a better game. Ugh.
Hitchhiker's Guide to Destiny. So everybody has a towel. Just put shaders on it.
Yeah, that's the Titan class item. Actually, is just a towel.
Whoa.
So that's where you go.
Oh,
do
that's
your
where I go
subclass
do my
thing.
subclass.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's Destiny 2.
Yeah, it is definitely better in most ways.
Yeah.
So who's gonna play Destiny 1 with me?
Vinny,
do
do
a
not play
raid.
Destiny 1.
I need to get the lore.
No,
Is there a
no, you
book?
do not.
Hey, Vinny,
Yeah.
play Destiny 1.
There you go.
I'll play it with you.
I would also play with you.
Let's play.
Great.
Let's play Destiny 1 with me.
I'm great. I'm gonna pull all these people who should be playing Destiny 2 so we can talk about it for work, and we're all just gonna play Destiny 1 for the rest of the year.
Rad.
They straight up give you items that let you skip large swaths of Destiny 1 if you just want to.
I know, that's what I did.
Skip to the end game stuff, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna play Destiny 2. It seems like a better game than Destiny 1.
it mostly yes. But like I said, I kind of like the tone and the setting of Destiny 1 better so far.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this one goes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot more of this to play.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hanging
Thank
out.
you guys.
We'll see you all later.
Maybe we'll get back to some stuff in this soon.
Yeah.